A young Imam rushed into the mosque office and opened the charity box. His hands shook as he grabbed all the money inside. $243 in coins and bills. The mosque administrator walked in and froze. "What are you doing?" she whispered. The Imam didn't answer. He stuffed the money into his coat and ran out the side door. She followed him outside and watched him run down the street. He stopped at the medical clinic on the corner. Through the window, she saw him talking to the doctor, counting out all the money on the counter. The administrator walked closer and heard their conversation. "This is exactly enough for 1 month of chemotherapy," the doctor said. "But sir, this is the 4th time you've paid for this patient. You need to take care of yourself too." The Imam smiled sadly. He's a widower raising 4 children alone. He chose to pay rent instead of treatment this month. "I can't let him die." The administrator, tears in her eyes, had misunderstood everything. "That's the charity money," she said quietly, stepping into the clinic. The Imam turned around, face pale. "I know. I'll pay it back. I get my stipend next week. I just couldn't wait." He needed it today. The doctor handed him the medication. "This patient, is he the man who collapsed yesterday?" "Stage 3. Yes. He has cancer. Without this, he won't last 5 days." The administrator watched the Imam leave to deliver the medicine. She thought about his sermons on compassion. He always said, "Faith without sacrifice is empty." He didn't just preach it. He lived it. An hour later, a wealthy merchant walked into the mosque. He was the administrator's uncle. She had called him. "So this Imam stole from the charity box?" her uncle asked. "He borrowed it to save a life," she corrected. "He was going to replace it next week." Her uncle pulled out his checkbook. "How much did he take?" $243. "He wrote a check for $8,000. Give this to him. Tell him to stop choosing between his stipend and saving lives. That's what charity is for." The administrator looked at the check, then at her uncle. "You always said religious leaders just wanted money." "I was wrong," he admitted. "Real faith costs something. I just saw what it looks like." When the Imam returned, the administrator handed him the check. He tried to refuse it, but she insisted. "Someone saw your faith today. Now let him see God through you." The Imam broke down and cried. Subscribe and drop a heart if you believe real faith means taking action, not just saying prayers.